Okay, if you're struggling to make sense of the entertainment industry as an actor, you're not alone. Hey, what's up? I'm Vas. I'm a coach from The Online Actor. I'm also a working actor. One of the things that I hear thrown around a lot, which I agree with, is that if you're getting callbacks, they like you, and it can be hard to kind of accept that because you're like, well, I want the bookings. Another common idea that's thrown around is if they like me so much, why don't they just give me the part? And it's not always up to the casting team. Maybe most of the time it's not. There are other decision makers. There's directors and producers and EPs and networks and studio execs and all that kind of stuff. But do you ever think about this? Do you ever think that behind the scenes, they could literally be pushing for you and telling people that you should be the one? They could be rooting for you and not able to say anything because they're not in a position to be able to say that. Other times they could literally have a director's ear or producer's ear and be like, you need to hire this actor. This is the best act. I think this actor should get the part. How do I know that that's a possibility? Story time. That literally happened to me early in my career, and this kind of blew my mind. So I read for the show, I read for the lead part on the show, didn't get it, and then I read for a guest star on the show, didn't get it, and then a month later read for another guest star, didn't get it, then 2 months later read for another guest star, didn't get it. And then I'm thinking, okay, well, we're nearing the end of the run of this show, not going to get a part on this season. Luck was on my side. I ended up booking a guest star, the fourth one that I read for. I went and shot the show, had an awesome time. A year later, my old agent at the time who booked me on that job, told me that he talked to the casting director at an industry event, and the casting director was like, yeah, to the producers, so you gonna hire Vas yet or what? Because you're seeing him a lot and you clearly like him, so maybe you should hire him. They could literally be telling people to hire you, and it's not necessarily up to them. You could be top choice for director, but not the producer. You could be top choice for casting director, but not the director. Everyone in the whole chain could love you. Network could hate you. Network could love you. Everyone loves you, but they love someone else a little bit more. There are so many amazing actors out there that we're all reading with. It's very easy to think that each actor is so special and we're all doing the best work. And my work was so good, I should have got the part. Oh, it's probably because I was too short or too tall or whatever random stuff that people kind of say. At a certain point, it's kind of up to the powers that be, the universe and all that kind of stuff, whatever you believe in. Sometimes the fact that someone likes you means you're getting more auditions. Sometimes the fact that someone likes you means that you got a booking. Sometimes you're in second position at network. Sometimes you're the third choice for the studio. Sometimes you're number one. One of my agents put it a really good way. When I was up for a part, she said, there's a choice ahead of you. And I thought that was a cool way to frame it, which was like, oh, okay, so there's multiple choices for this role. They're just sort of numbered in a certain order. And if only I had that information every single time, maybe I'd feel a little better about myself. But the industry is not set up to provide us that type of information. It just can't happen.